Guys, it's Mo, and today I'll be talking about some LA Colors products. Before I go into that, I just want to give a big thank you to my girl Badass Platinum. This girl sent me all the colors. I don't know if it's all the colors from the collection, but she sent me about 8 of the eyeshadows. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8 of the eyeshadows. Yeah, and about the same amount of lipsticks. Thank you so much, girl. And I love when she ships stuff to me. It has all these little Care Bears on it. Isn't that so freaking awesome and cute? She also sent me a card, but I won't read it out because she doesn't like to read out the card, so I won't do that. I won't read it out. But she sent me so many. Thank you, Badass. She's just a sweetheart, and I really appreciate it. It's like, I don't know if she goes out of her way, but to me, she does go out of her way to get these, especially since she couldn't find them, and she found them. Like, she did the damn thing, son. Thank you. I was asked to do a review of these, and I'm wearing a few of the colors on my eyes. And I was about to do a tutorial, but I opted not to because my kids, today's my birthday, by the way. Today is May 22nd, and you guys are going to keep hearing me say that in these videos because I'm just banging some videos out because I'm home. Daddy's taking care of the kids so I can make videos. Yeah. But anyway, this is what the eye looks like. And I also have on one of the lipsticks on my lip. So we'll talk about those. Anyway, what I have to say about these, and these are the trio eyeshadows, and I have in front of me 6 open, and I hope Platinum doesn't mind, but I didn't open 2 of them because this one is pretty similar to a couple of the colors I already have, and this one is in Southern Belle. And this one has a pink that's similar to another one that I have. So I decided not to open these. This one is in Tiki Punch. Really pretty. So Tiki Punch and Southern Belle. Okay, I didn't open those because I wanted to do a giveaway of those. Okay? So hopefully you don't mind, Platinum. I hope you don't. Please don't mind. And then I didn't open 3 of these lipsticks because they resembled some other lipsticks. This one is in Pink Frost, Flower, and Sorbet. Okay? Anyway, I think the colors are really nice. I did use 2 or 3 of the palettes today. I only used 1. I used this from this palette in Boardwalk. From this palette in Boardwalk, I only used the orange in it. And this one came broken, but I don't mind because I have a similar color to this one that she sent me. But I still use this one because there's shadow in the corner. But I use those 2 colors, those 3 colors, that orange, these 3 colors also. So I used, this is in Shooting Star. This is in Boardwalk. And I'll swatch them for you guys also. And this one, which is very pretty, is in Moon Rock. Okay, so the texture of the shadows, they're okay. They're shimmery, or yeah, shimmery, frosty type of color. The only thing I don't like with these is that they have no matte shades. All the shades are pretty shimmery or frosty. Not even shimmery, but they're pretty frosty. So they don't really have any matte shades, but the payoff is really nice. You don't really have to get in to really get product. And some of the colors are a little powdery, but that's okay. Just pat. You know, you will see some fallout. All you have to do is make sure you use a base and a primer and pat your shadows on. So overall, these are pretty good, and I think they're like $1 or $2. I'm not sure because, of course, Platinum sent them to me. So I'll go ahead and I'll swatch this one. But it's typical, you know, packaging that you would get from LA Colors. Nothing, you know, fantastic, but the payoff is really nice. So this one is in Boardwalk, a yellow, an orange, and a bronzy brown color. And you can see I swatched them on my hand, and you can still see the colors. So that says a lot. Okay, so that's Boardwalk, and I'm barely touching these, but they're swatching very nicely for me. Barely touching them. This one is in Shooting Star, a really nice purple, blue, and pink. And their Shooting Star. And all these I'm swatching without a base or primer. And this one is in Moonwalk. This one is gorgeous, beautiful for smoky look. I would say, especially if you have a lid like mine, I know I went all the way up, but I really wanted to play with shadows and, you know, see how they would work and blend. They blend really nicely, they lay nicely, and they're pretty smooth. But you do get fallout, and they're a little bit powdery, and you have no matte shades. That's the only gripe that I really have. So this one is in Moon Rock. Gorgeous, really pretty, and the colors are complementary. This is one of the newer ones that I have not opened yet, and this one is in Sand Dune. So Sand Dune. And also be careful with them, because the innermost portion of it, like the part that houses the shadow, kind of lifts off. So be careful with that. It might fall out and break. I mean, they're not expensive, but they're hard to get. So be careful with that. So there is Sand Dune, and the colors in Sand Dune I love. Really pretty. This one is in Lemon Grove. Really pretty green, yellow, and brown. So there's Lemon Grove, really pretty. Yeah. This one is in Grassy Knoll, and it's all greens, a variety or variation of greens. So there's Grassy Knoll, and this green right here is really special. It's really a beautiful golden green color. Very pretty. Okay, now for the lipsticks. The lipstick that I have on right now is in Satin, and it's just a really pretty nudish color. But before I even show you those, the lipsticks are very sheer in color, so you have to go around a couple times. They are frosty, and you know, most of them, all of them that I have are pretty sheer. As you can see, like, it's really sheer, and they actually don't dry out the lips. They really don't feel dry or anything like that on my lips, so that's good. But the two that I've worn before are this one in Satin, which I have on today, and oops, and of course the packaging, typical, you know, kind of cheap packaging, which I don't like, because then I nick them because the lipstick is hanging off the top. But anyway, this one in Frozen Berries is really pretty. If you're afraid of purple lipstick, I say Frozen Berry is really nice way to get into purple, and it's the prettiest in my opinion. It's the prettiest of all of them, and I'll put that on my lips for you guys. So this is what Frozen Berries look like, and I'll zoom in. It's just a really soft, pretty berry purple color, really nice. And the next color is in Lovely, or burnt coral color, very pretty. The next one, which is not at all frosty, which I was very excited about, is in Cherry Red, which is a soft red color. I'm gonna put that on. This is what Cherry Red looks like, and they got it right. It's a really pretty cherry red color, very nice. So this is the only one that I have that is not a frost. It's a really nice satiny color, very pretty red. It's kind of slightly intense, but not so much, but it's really, really pretty. Very nice red. Cherry Red. Pretty. I was very excited for this one. And this one is in Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose is a really pretty pink, and it's down below. This one is Dusty Rose. Yeah, I say these are okay, and they're like only $1. So if you're like on a budget, these would really, really work for you. So yeah, I say it's a go. Give them a try. The only thing I really don't like about it is that the eyeshadows, or about them, is that the eyeshadows are don't have any matte shades in there. So I really don't like that there's no matte shades in either of them. They're all pretty frost, or they're like a mixture of frost and satin, but you know, they're all pretty shimmery, as you can tell from my eye look. So that's it. Thank you again, Platinum, for sending me all these so I can get the review out, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Enough love, y'all.